What is this about wealth? What is this about glory? What is this about prosperity? About riches that spirits come and present to men and say, these things will come to your life if you worship us. Mind you, you are the only one that think, you are actually the only one that thinks that you can conquer a spirit with a certificate. You don't know Mammon. He is also looking for worshippers. He says you cannot serve God and Mammon. So Mammon is a spirit people serve. So you choose one. That's what God said. Choose one. You don't master Mammon. It masters you. If you find any Christian who is wealthy, truly born again, I'm not talking all those one-sided people with all kinds of shady activities here and there. Any genuine Christian, he has accessed something called the power to get wealth. Because it takes power to tread upon the ground where Mammon walks and not be defied. The kingdom must supply something to you that makes Mammon, Jesus, incapacitated where you stand. Because that spirit always strikes bargain with man. He says, I will give you glory. I will give you riches. I will give you kingdoms. Give me your soul. I'm speaking to two categories of people here today. There are those who are already fired up. Something in their spirit is boiling now like this. Then there are those who are sitting down and say, wow, I like the way Apostle is talking today. You don't know that. You will soon come to that season. There is a season waiting ahead for you. Then you would go and look for this message and start listening. There are two factors that interplay to make for manifestation. In the season of manifestation, mind you, the idea is not about being born. You can be born. Spirit care whether you are born or not. The will of spirit is to stop you from fulfillment of God for your being born. As long as you live aimlessly and carelessly and you don't strike any relevant chord, nobody have any challenge with you. Can I show you a scripture? Revelation chapter 12 verse 4. If you are a Christian and you can see it projected, let's read together at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go. And his tail, the tail of the dragon, drew the third part of the stars of heaven and cast them to the earth. Let's read together as loud as we can now. 1, 2, go. And the dragon stood before the woman, which was ready to what? For to devour what? As soon as it was. So the dragon was not trying to devour the woman. The dragon's enmity was not with the woman. The woman was not the dragon's target. The woman is alive. The dragon is not attacking her. He's waiting for what is inside her, what she's pregnant with, that destiny that God hides inside her. It is the day you want to attempt to say, over my life, thy kingdom come and thy will be done. That is when your warfare starts. Live in pleasure, live in sin, you will not have any attack. Attempt to live right and see how all hell will break loose. Did you realize that at age 12 Jesus already called God his father? So he told his parents when they were looking for him, don't you know I must be about my father's business? Right? Nobody was disturbed then. You don't know warfare until your time comes. There are two determinants of warfare. There is a warfare that is a product of my time has come. If you begin to sense it, know that I have entered my season of manifestation. No man enters that season and war don't break out around him. Suddenly at age 33, he said the same thing he said when he was 7 years, and they killed him for that. Because at age 7 it was not your time. But in the day of your appearing, all attention is on you. In the day of your appearing, the same thing you said yesterday, people clap and say, wow, this child is wise. You open your mouth now and they say, crucify him. Two determinants to manifestation. One, time. Another, chance. Oh, I will show you something. I feel like we should pray. There's something that is putting a burden on my soul. I feel like we should pray. Please, wherever you are, please. And they didn't give me a prayer point, so it will be good for you to fetch whatever is in your soul now and turn it into a prayer point. I will not tell you what to tell him, but there must be something. My God. My God. I will not waste.